It's great to be here, and you guys are the most powerful real estate agents here in the Las Vegas market. So I want to make sure that we keep the momentum strong, okay, as we continue into the fourth quarter, soon going into the fourth quarter. So you know this week I seen there was a lot of rain yesterday. There's winds. I heard floods. The 15, on the way to the Mesquite on the way to Mesquite have just crumbled. And I even heard there was a tornado that hit this weekend on the 15. I don't think that's true, but that's what I heard. And so I just want to say, don't stop what you're doing. Don't let the weather affect your momentum, okay? Champions always keep going. They keep playing hard. They keep working hard. So if you can't work out in the field, come back to the sales floor and set more appointments, okay? Don't let the weather hold you back from doing what you do best, okay? So let's go into the topic of the week. 5 words, okay? I'm working with another agent. Who's heard that before? I'm working with another agent, okay? All of you guys have heard that. If you're not hearing it, that's not good, okay? You got to hear that as much as you possibly can. I'm working with another agent, okay? How does that make you feel when you are when you're prospecting, you're out networking, you're talking to people, you're door knocking, whatever it is that you do, you're handling an internet lead, and somebody says, I'm working with another agent. How does that make you feel? I'm curious. Anybody want to throw that out there? Does it make you nervous? Do you get excited when you hear, I'm working with another agent? Okay? Do you get excited at all? I don't know. Maybe you guys... Are you guys here? Do you get a little discouraged when you hear that? Hey, I'm working with another agent, right? Maybe for a few loan officers are here, when they say I'm working with another lender, do you get a little discouraged? Okay? Do you hear this a lot, or do you never hear this? Do you never hear I'm working with another agent? If you're not, again, that's a little concerning. So let me ask you this, little trivial here. Cold, warm, or hot test that I'm going to give you guys in regards to leads. So let's just use an internet lead for an example. The person says, I'm thinking about buying within the next 6 to 12 months. Is that a cold lead, a warm lead, or a hot lead? It's a cold lead, right? I think we can agree on that. So next one, buyer says, I'm going to start the process in the next 60 days. 30, 60, 90 days max. Is that a cold lead? Is that a warm lead? Is that a hot lead? It's a warm lead, right? If the buyer says, I am working with another agent, is that a cold lead, a warm lead, or a hot lead?
Hot.
It's a hot lead. So you guys in the business to work cold leads or hot leads? Hot. That's right. I'm working with another agent means I'm ready, willing, and able to buy or to sell right now. Okay? I want to buy right now. I'm ready to go. I need help. I'm communicating with you because I'm ready, willing, and able, and I'm not having strong communication with you. Number 2, when they tell you I'm working with another agent, okay? All you do is repeat and approve and move on to the next question. Okay? So when they say, you say, are you working with another agent? Yes, I'm working with another agent. Good for you. Let me ask you, how long have you worked with that agent? I've been working 60 days. 60 days. Good for you. Well, let me ask you this. Have you had any offers accepted? Well, no, I haven't. I understand. So let me ask you, what specifically is it that you are looking for? Okay? All I did was identify the motivation and to see where they're at. That didn't faze me, didn't stop me. Okay? It's just one of the multiple questions that I'm going to ask to make sure that I want to work with this buyer or seller. Okay? All this says is that I am a hot lead. I need help right now. Number 3, make it 100% about them. What do they want? What's important? Tell me what location do you want to be in? Okay? How many rooms is it that you really need? What size, lot size is it that you're looking at? What size of home? What time frame is it that you would like to be in your next home? Okay? Making it about them, schools, whatever it is, make it about them. Number 4, offer something of value. You got to be different from all your competitors. You have to bring something of value, whether it's by email, it's over the phone, it's in person. What is it? Is it a hot sheet? I don't know. Most agents could offer that. I don't know if they offer that or not. Could it be, you know, let me do 2 to 3 hours of research of specifically what you're looking for. I'm sure I can identify a couple great properties within the next couple hours. What is it that you're providing of value to that hot lead, okay, so that you can convert them and they work with you versus your competition? Number 5, close for an appointment. You built the rapport, you're in rapport with them, you are excited about what they're doing, close for the appointment. They'll give it to you. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, come in, I'll explain the process. I'll explain the costs. I'll go into detail about the inspections and the appraisal and the earnest money deposit. Did your agent explain any of that to you? Probably not, okay? So, superstars, this works for all hot leads who are working with somebody else, I assure you. I did over probably 1,500 buyer sales over a 12-year span. Most of them were working with somebody else, okay? My specialty is taking clients from another agent, okay? I'm giving you permission to do the same. This works not just for buyers, it works for sellers. If you're calling it just sold, say, yeah, we're going to list in the next couple weeks, but my cousin, you know, is an agent, or my best friend's a real estate agent, okay? This works on expireds, works on for sale by owners. For sale by owners always have family members that are agents, but then they go do a for sale by owner because they don't trust that person, right? Works for door knocking, works for sign calls. You're doing an open house, somebody walks in to look at the property, and they're motivated and they're working with the other agent. Why are they at the open house? Okay? This works on internet leads, ad calls. It doesn't matter. You know, and it never matters if the person says, my brother, my sister, my family member is a real estate agent. Everybody's a real estate agent, okay? You guys are powerhouse superstars. So the message today, okay, is be relentless with hot leads. Don't be relentless on cold leads. It's not going to get you closed transactions right now. Be relentless with hot leads. Don't just work the cold and the warm leads. Work the hot ones, okay? Work the hot ones. Remember, the hot ones are always talking to somebody about real estate. That's natural. If you're ready to buy right now, you're going to talk to everybody, all your friends and family members that you're going to buy. They're talking to people. That's natural. Hot leads talk to people. Hot leads already assume, you know, that they have an agent. Don't let that deter you. Okay? That's what's on their mind. And the agent they pick is the one that they had the best conversation with. Okay? So don't hang up. Don't give up. When they tell you they're working with another agent, okay, don't give up. Don't hang up. Until they signed a listing agreement or they're a buyer and they made an offer and it was accepted, don't let up on that lead follow-up, okay? They need your services. You are the best in the marketplace. That is obvious. You are the most prepared, most professional real estate agent working on their behalf. Okay? You are a great salesperson. You are a great salesperson. So let's make it a powerful week. Thank you.